Alright, here we are. It is a Friday for you, Thursday for me, or maybe it's not any of those days, depending on when you're watching this. But yes, it is in fact Kubera time. Before we get into it though, as usual, if you're new, hit the sub button, maybe even consider hitting the notification bell. And if you aren't new and haven't done either of those things, go ahead and do them. I'd really appreciate it. Yep, like, comment, you know, the YouTube stuff. I'd really like to hit 500 by the end of the year. It'd be really cool. We obviously broke 400 last week, which was fantastic. Thank you very much. But, with that out of the way, let's get into Kubera. I'll probably do a couple, today. Who is saying this? Ah, I see it. It's, Takara? Yuta's mum. How could you kill that sweet girl? You're... Well, it's not his mum saying it, it's Yuta saying this, but you know what I mean. You're mean, mum. I really hate you now. I did it for you. Come on. Relax. Don't call me that. That's not my name anymore. My name is... That's right. My name is Detayu. No, son. That name isn't yours. No, it's mine. It's my name. It's always been my name. It's the name Dad gave me. Why can't you remember, Mom? Alright, son. I'll start calling you Detayu. Part 2, episode 105, Outsider 5. Ugh, God. It's really warm all of a sudden now. The past couple of weeks, month even. Shit, I just spilled water trying to grab it. Have been really, like, not necessarily warm, not cold, but like, you know, a really nice temperature, like, I don't know, 16, 17 degrees. Wonderful stuff. Celsius, by the way. But all of a sudden, today and, like, yesterday have been, like, really warm. It's unreal. I dislike the heat. It is not my ally. Please, just trust me on this. I didn't mean to trick you at all. Everything that I did with you and Kalavinka was genuine. And I was just happy to have a family like that. Ultimately, he isn't denying what I asked. And even now, although the moment of our reunion wasn't great because we think differently, I still like you. I don't want to fight you, and I don't want to lose you. To be honest, it's true that I didn't know until now. Or rather, I think that I just wanted to forget it. I guess that I thought that I could run away if I forgot everything. But I've been reminded since I grew up. Brother, I'm actually a really bad guy. A lot of people would be happy without me around. Then why don't you just kill yourself right now? Brother, what did you just say? I didn't say anything. Is someone nearby? Would I have talked about our past if someone were around? Oh, is that Yuta in his own head? No, there's definitely someone. He's still talking even now. Although he's trying to run away because he thinks his cover is blown. Shoot, where is he? I have no idea which direction he's in. You heard something that I can't hear. Why don't you know which direction it came from? I'm not sure. I guess he ran away. Can't hear anything now. What should we do? If the one who overheard us was from the Ananta, it's only a matter of time until the rumors will spread. There's no need to worry about that. Because I've just discovered that someone running away... I've just discovered... someone running away. That there isn't necessary, but anyway, moving on. I think Yuta's losing it a little bit. Ah! Oh no, there was actually someone there. A snake. You could have avoided this if you just ran away in the first place. How dare you eavesdrop on my conversation? You've got some serious nerve. The scream was awful, but just deal with it, okay? It's how it is. I'm sure you must have realized that getting caught would cost you your life. I was just trying to figure out what you were saying because I thought it might be something important that I should tell Sagara about, you idiot. Not a chicken head like you would I'd have no idea who this is, so I'm just gonna voice it, however. Not a chicken head like you would understand my loyalty. Is he nuts? Talking like that right in front of my brother? What do you mean? He hasn't said a word. What? That can't be. Please hear me out, Sir Marina. I just happened to be passing by when I saw you and was running away. Damn it. I didn't think you would catch me hiding. That filthy mutt hadn't said anything. I could just barely see you from a distance and was running away, so I didn't hear a word. Plus, do you not already have more than enough vigor since you went hunting yesterday? Makes me want to puke having to act polite to that ugly face. Still, I have to sneak away from here and tell Sagara about this. It would be a waste to devour me since you already have sufficient vigor. There's a limited number of high-ranking Antasura like me on this planet. Wouldn't it be better to hunt when you need to? You're not wrong. Right? Think about it. It would be better if you let me go for today. Brother, if you're not hungry right now, why don't you let me have them? What? Wait! Sure. I didn't want to just let him go. If you want to eat him, then go ahead. Thank you, brother. You should have just let my brother eat you. Filthy mutts like me have very nasty eating habits. Squaw! Oh god. Wow, has Marina been hunting today and yesterday? The other way around. I feel bad for you guys having to just sit here and watch. You guys are just food to him. I fucking love her. I love that Hura's just such a fucking, I'm actually drawing a complete blank on the right word, but... Piece of shit. It's probably, yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with piece of shit. I'm supposed to be fucking native English, and I'm like, oh god, it's so bad. Are you trying to console us, or trying to start a fight? Anyway, I just hope the guys they call here this time aren't the type who eat everyone up like that. At this rate, we'll end up dying as prey before we can even get to do anything. Don't worry. Sagara said the reinforcements they're calling over this time recover without vigor without eating anything. Eh? The whole reason I'm a bit like, hey, hold on a minute, is because obviously, you know, in the last session we did, there was a character. I can't remember her name now. You know, the one that was training the Rakshasa, the 5th level Rakshasa, who doesn't need to eat to recover vigor. If she shows up, that'll be interesting. You'd better forget about me. Trust those who are by your side from here on out. Trust them. Hold on to them. Keep them by your side. The more, the better. That way you will... Even if I don't want to? Should I keep them by my side even if I don't want to? Should I trust just anyone? No, never mind. Just do as you please. Actions without your own will may bring an even worse outcome. But what if no one will stay by my side? No matter how much I trust and hold on to them. My mom, townspeople, you, Yuta, and Asha. Look, there's no one left. Nobody. Please. There's a spot at the cafe. I ordered us some chicken. What? Is there something on my face? God, Ron's such a such a guy, man. Ron is our guy. Unstoppable Kennedy, if you will. Sorry, that was cringe. Part 2, episode 106, Outsider 6. This is so good. Are you really okay? You've been zoning out quite a bit. I'm fine. I just think about my village sometimes, but it's only for a second, so you don't need to worry. Sorry to make you uncomfortable. Ah, right. After hearing your story before, I asked my brother to look into it. If you lost your town in a high-rank Sura attack, it must have been the Red Sky incident. A lot of towns were lost in similar incidents. And yet, going back, way back, when someone went there, there was no, like, deaths. I can't remember how they did it. It was like magic or an item that could determine how many people died recently or something like that, and there weren't any. Which is really interesting. You know? Very, very interesting. Even though all of those towns have disappeared, he says there are still no known survivors. And yet, here you are, alive. That's because I was hiding. Why? What reason could you have for hiding the fact that you're a survivor of the Red Sky incident? Shouldn't you report to the Temple of Magic if you survive something like that? The Temple or the Magic Guild, bruh. Temple of Magic. Yeah, very, very helpful, Self. Good job. Well, there is a reason for hiding it. Let's keep a secret, Liz. Your name and what happened because of your name. Make sure to never speak of it. Especially when I'm not around. I was keeping the secret because Asha told me not to tell anyone. Liz, you lost your village in a high-rank to a high-rank Sura. That's why I didn't tell you. Huh? What the? I told her to keep it a secret and just placed it out here? Well, it's her that told you to keep it a secret. I'm not sure anymore. Maybe I just imagined that it was an important secret. Oh yeah? Then, can you tell me now? I've been curious this whole time. Why Asha kept you with her. How you managed to have the Golden Knight. Why you tried to pull out the Sword of Return. And... if it was really you who pulled out the Sword of Return. Because Rod knows the truth. He saw shit. We call it a record check. But it's really the same as having a trial. If it's confirmed that you were able to use Holy Vishnu since before the incident, a trial can be reopened for several minor incidents, in which you were considered a suspect aside from the accidental manslaughter incident of 29 people. This time, you definitely won't be able to get off with just a fine. Clearly, you think that I've been able to use Holy Vishnu since before that. Because Saha has gotten involved. He doesn't interfere in things that he's not sure about. That means that he's certain that I'm a murderer who killed the 29 people. Why are you showing me this and suggesting that I run away? Because I believe that you had a reason. I don't think that those people who have done anything to incur your resentment. Not only were they just regular people and not magicians, they were just children. Who didn't even know who you were. But I also don't think that you're a murderer who would kill people for your own satisfaction. There clearly must have been some kind of unavoidable circumstance. An unavoidable circumstance. Maybe you're right. But intentional magic murder is a crime which cannot be justified in any way. You're already well aware. I think so too, of course. We can't justify your crime, Asha. But you risked your life to maintain the barrier around the Terror during the attack last October. And you were sick for almost a month. In spite of being perfectly capable of running away on your own, you sacrificed yourself for the citizens. I believe in your abilities and spirit of self-sacrifice, so I'm trying to protect you, even if it means covering up your past. This isn't some petty goodwill or act of kindness. It's for the sake of the majority. I imagine that Asha could use Hoti Vishnu before that incident, and I'm imagining it's because of Asha's past from the previous planet she was on. Because we know that Asha has interacted with Vishnu between present events and obviously the little flashback we see. So I'm imagining that that's when Asha learnt Hoti Vishnu, or was told about it, or taught it, or just given the right to use it. And that would have obviously been before the incident. Make sure to stay hydrated. Drink water. It's good for you. Why are you hesitating? If there's no reason for you to hide it, can't you tell me? But listen, do you remember what happened? That time in the restaurant. When you said that you were sad that Asha and me and everyone knew except you. Ah, of course. That was my mistake. Since I made that disgusted face when Asha asked about the high rank Sura. But that was because it reminded you of the one who destroyed your home when you were upset. It's natural in a world where it's natural. In a world where it's natural for high-rank Sura to be in the Sura realm, there was only one thing you could think about when you heard the word high-rank Sura. I think Asha couldn't understand how you felt, since she knows so much. But now she knows, because I told her. Until now, I've just been standing by, watching, since I figured that it would be better for her to talk to you directly and resolve it between the two of you. Wait, don't cry. Why are you crying? I'm just grateful. What I was trying to say is that just like when you felt sad because everyone knew except for you, it's the same for me. Do you know the feeling when you're all together but feel out of place? You're not exactly sure what's going on, and you're not sure whether to get involved or just pretend not to notice. That's exactly how I feel right now. If you understand how I feel, even a little bit, could you tell me what you and Asha went through? I really want to know so that I can help you properly. I'm not saying this for any other reason than simply wanting to help you, please. Chapter 26, Outsider, End. Next chapter, Last Resort. Let's keep going. I think you might be getting a treat this week. I might go beyond three episodes today. We'll see how I feel. You might be lucky. Although I have just finished my glass of water. We'll have to see how it is. Rind Hollow. Oh, it's Kasak! Kasak? He's so cool! Jeez. Everyone goes crazy over anyone who's cool and strong. Have they already forgotten about the great upheaval? Try to understand them. No matter how many people that dragon killed, it's someone else's business to them. It's always like that. People treat stuff like it's no big deal if it didn't happen to themselves. People don't understand unless they're involved. Doesn't it make you angry? Doesn't it make you angry seeing people who speak lightly of the great upheaval, Layla? Don't be silly. Go and find something to use as a weapon. You need to protect yourself if there's an emergency. Where are you going? I'm going to kill Claude. I don't think she's actually going to kill Claude. But she's going to kill Claude. You know. Part 2, episode 107, Last Resort 1. Temple of Darkness. Magic. Magic? No. Meeting. Meeting room. Not magic room. Meeting room. Claude couldn't come because of some urgent business.
Is that urgent business more important than Oliver and Hallow?
I'm not sure. I can answer that. Claude went back to keep the Rakshasa in Calabloom. At a time like this, it's very important to have the Rakshasa on the human side. Since other people aside from Claude can maintain the barrier here, he decided it would be better to go back to Calabloom and keep the Rakshasa there.
I see. Is that the kind of logic that he persuaded you with? This is an official document from Calabloom. The Rakshasa that you think is so important isn't there anymore. He left Calabloom alone. I can't say that I'm disappointed, since I didn't expect anything from Claude anyway. Instead, we should talk about the problem that our city is facing. You must have seen that strange light on the way over here.
Ah, it's my goal.
Looks like it's almost ready. If this works, there won't be anyone on this planet who can stop us, right? Then we can just raid Rinhallow and end this.
God, look at her. She's so gorgeous. Oh, God. So, you know, we had a cigar deficit recently, you know? We've been in deficit of cigar, you know? Allow me this one second. Hold on, guys. Hold on. 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 Look at this. Look at this creature. Oh god, I may have zoomed in a bit too much. Oh Jesus. Where is it? Up here? No, it's much further down. Oh no. Not this. Look at this. Look at this creature. Look at it. Anyway. Let's put that fill back on. Enough gushing. I'm so damn bad.
It was a really rough journey. Now it's finally almost over.
Will you really be okay?
With what?
They say that she doesn't need to hunt since she recharges vigor herself. But she's from an enemy clan. Yeah, it is her. I thought so. You may be putting yourself in danger by summoning a powerful enemy that you can't handle.
I hear that she doesn't kill unless she has to. Though. Has to though. Plus, she's already promised to cooperate with us.
You've gone so naive, Sagara. You trust a promise with an enemy. God, just look at her, man. I'm eating good today. I'm eating good today.
Huh? What? Are you suddenly worried about? What are you suddenly worried about me for?
We are eating good, boys!
Don't worry. We're the ones who have the key. No matter how strong that bitch is, or what plan she has. She has no choice but to do what we say since we have what she wants. Just like when you used Godhaver's weakness to order him around.
Eloth Magic Guild. Alright, we've eaten good. And now I probably won't get any cigar for a while, and that'll make me sad. But we ate good. We ate good. We got to indulge in the Sagara attitude, and now we're living life. And Tower Gods had Marshany recently, Marshany recently as well. Oh, I've been eating good. I have been eating good. Mr. President, the opinion of the people in the lower ranks are disturbing. Why, what are they saying? Well, they say that there are other urgent matters, but you're only concerned with something irrelevant. Tilda, does this look irrelevant to you? Oh, that's a girl.
Well, to be honest, of course I think that it needs to be dealt with eventually, but I'm not sure if it has to be now of all times.
Acquired divine affinity.
I see. So you think it's irrelevant as well? I respect your great morality, sir, but isn't the safety of the majority the more urgent matter here?
Is this to do with Asha?
Rinhala needs every help it can get right now.
You know, Tilda, what I'm doing right now isn't unrelated to the safety of the people. I know the fact that a murderer who killed 29 people
is walking freely in the city right now is a problem. But it's not like Asha is doing anything right now. What if she's just about to do something?
Oh shit, wait, hold on, no.
What if she's just about to do something? Asha's homicide isn't over yet. There's still someone left who she hasn't killed. Plus, if the reason that she has been killing is what I think it is, something truly terrible will happen at the moment when the last person dies. Something beyond cities or planets. Something may even threaten the universe itself. I'm not sure how you arrived at that conclusion. But is that why you're trying to summon Asha and interrogate her? She wouldn't answer even if I questioned her. I don't expect much from that. We have to find and protect the person that Asha hasn't managed to kill while she's in Era Plateau. Or Asha kills that person.
But given how everything's been, it seems unlikely that Asha's well, who knows really. Things could take this is called Last Resort. And God, it wouldn't surprise me if Curry Supremacy just pulled something nutty out of, like, nowhere. And it would all make sense as well, like, genuinely.
How are we supposed to find the target that Asha hasn't killed yet? I know their real name, so I can definitely find that person if I search in the human search system at the present time. But you can't use the human search system until next year. Besides, you said that you can't trust the other AA's anymore. That's right. That's why I'm going to ask a new AA for the favor.
Yo!
I'm going to expedite the AA vote for Ron Syrov.
I think Ron's already looking after Lee's anyway. So, this seems plausible, like it could actually work out. Because, although, not for Asha, you know, let's be real. But let's go! Our boy getting recognition!
Make the vote informal, since it's an urgent situation. Let him use the human search system as soon as he arrives in Eloth.
Yeah. You're getting one more, boys. Over a 30-minute video. That's right. I'm treating you. If the page ever decides to load. Good God, man. I nearly started humming a song, and I was like, oh shit, I'm like, I can't do that, can I? Earth Temple.
Hey, when did you get here? I thought you were at the Magic Guild.
Our meeting finished. I'm wondering whether I should return to Eloth or participate in the Grand Magician's Conference in Era Plateau.
Shouldn't you go back to Eloth? You are a priest, after all. You must have tons of documents to review. Plus, priests are often absent from the Grand Magician's Conferences.
That's true.
Helping a criminal escape. As a priest, I know you must have put a lot of thought into that decision. I'm very sorry that I can't follow your will.
Will you not regret it?
Regrets? I wouldn't have even used Hoodie Vishnu in the first place if I was going to regret it. It was bound to come to light eventually, and that time is simply now.
Why did you decide to reveal it now after hiding it all this time?
I thought about it a lot, but this seemed like the better thing to do.
Are you saying that you've decided to turn yourself in out of guilt?
No. I wouldn't be able to do this kind of thing if I had any sense of guilt left. I got rid of that emotion long ago. Don't worry, I plan on going to Era Plateau as ordered, and I'll participate in the investigation for now. You and your brother, you seem so different. Did you have something in common? Being able to follow the light in spite of having such an unfortunate past.
Sierra, when does the transport ship to Era Plateau leave from here?
If you mean the transport ship for mail delivery, it leaves tomorrow. If you miss it, it comes back a week later. Or you could go to Eloth and use a proper passenger ship.
Oh yeah? Then... Part 2, episode 108, Last Resort 2. So, Asha saved you when your village was attacked by a high-ranked Sura. And that's how you ended up traveling with her? And you have no idea why your village was attacked?
Yeah. I don't know the reason. I'll leave out the part about my name. I made a promise with Asha. And my mom told me to keep it a secret, after all.
Are you saying that you got the Golden Knight by chance and lost your you lost your consciousness right before drawing the Sword of Return, so you have no idea what happened after that?
Yeah. Do you notice that I left something out? The man told me not to talk about him.
Alright. I won't ask anymore. If you say so, then that's the way it really is. Either that, or I really have no rights to hear it.
Ron, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you everything. You believe me, but I wasn't honest.
Are you stupid? How can you admit that you were dishonest? Man, you really are honest.
Huh?
Anyway, it's my turn now, since you told me first. I told you before that I call you Chicky or Baby Chick because I didn't like calling you Lise. That's because it makes me think of someone I know. The guy whose picture you saw at the Fighters Academy. Raoul Lise. We were actually really close. We were so close that I know about something that not even the people around him knew. He told me before he left for Cart that he was going to be a father soon. His child was probably born around the 10th month of UN 0. The kid must be strong. Just like him. With a big appetite. Getting lots of sleep. Laughing lots. Maybe having curly hair like him. Not suspecting anything. A person who wouldn't hesitate to jump to sacrifice their own life. The kid is a pureblood, but I bet he or she can use transcendentals. And is probably able to use magic without calculations. I'd probably handle godly items without any problems.
Well, being someone's kid doesn't mean you'll be just like them. She may not even be a very...
He doesn't know they're a girl, Lise. Well, a little bit of a drop there.
She may not even be an impressive person. You may be disappointed.
Wherever Raoul's child is, doesn't matter. There's a kid who's lost her father, lost her home, and is facing a difficult situation. And I'm able to help her. And I've grown fond of her. So I'll tell you. I want to tell you. Come with me, Lise. Well, since I'm a guy, unlike Asha, I'm just telling you this in advance, so there aren't any misunderstandings. I'm just saying I want to support you. I don't have any bad intentions. Not at all. I mean, I already have someone back home, right? Although, it's only one-sided. It's not.
You're good, Ron.
You're good.
You have a girlfriend? Well, you are a university student. Your age, it would be strange if you didn't have a girlfriend.
Sorry for being strange. I salute you. I salute you, brother. It's okay. I'm right there with you, bro. The tears of a single man. Lise doesn't know much about university.
I can tell. But I've been with Asha this whole time. If I leave Asha and follow you...
Asha's already abandoned you! You're the only one who thought of Asha as a companion.
Of course, I can't keep depending on Asha forever. But there's something I really want to do, and Asha said she would teach me how to do it. Asha's the one who told me about the Sword of Return too, and about practicing Transcendentals and Bhavati Kubera. Hey, Liz, I haven't told you yet, but actually, I've already spoken to Asha. Let's forget we ever talked about that. I've been so busy lately that we haven't met in a while. Long time no see, Liz. Ron, you have to go to Eloth for the AA vote. But I have to take a transport ship to Aero Plateau tomorrow. So Liz, you can choose for yourself. Would you like to go to Aero Plateau with me? Or would you like to part ways with me here?
And just like that, Asha has made this entire choice about her. Guilt tripping! Do you want to live? Or die? Ah, fuck. We're probably not going to find out the meaning of that for at least a little bit. Jesus. Right, well, we'll leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah. If you made it this far, if you did make it all the way to the end, you may as well hit the sub button, if you haven't already. And leave a comment as well, because you are an absolute goat for having made it this far. Yeah. Anyway, I've been Animosity, you've been you, and I hope to catch you all next time for another video. Ta-ta. For now.